Hello everyone, my name is Winston Garcia and this is my presentation on leading change with data and collaboration. All right, so first, again, Mr. Garcia, I'm part of the task force for Grant City. Also in my school where I can take my personal life, I'm part of a guiding coalition, which I'm also going to talk about. But high school, Atlanta, Metro Atlanta, like 10 miles outside of Atlanta, and I specialize in improving our graduation rates, making sure that we're increasing our mandated test scores, and addressing attendance issues at my local school and also Grant City community. So the task force for the mayor and at my local school, the Guiding Coalition, I have been going back and forth with what's going on in Grant City and in my local school, but it's helping me to be an agent of change. So tackling absenteeism, enhancing standardized test performance, and increasing graduation rates. What are we doing? First of all, we're having conversations. We're collecting data from many different demographics. We're going to talk about that later on in the slides, but we talk about what we can do. It's a coalition of leaders from different subject fields, all core classes, electives, counselors, administrators. We're all here having conversations about these specializations that we have. All right, so using that specialization that we have, here's how we can become agents of change. All right, we're going to engage with all students. This is the specialization that we're doing, and we're targeting certain demographics. Could be English language learners, could be students with disabilities, making sure that no stone is left unturned. And once we have identified all characteristics, we're going to start building relationships with you. Because I know within the classroom, if students like me, they usually learn more from me. So we're going to make sure that we're building relationships with all the students around the school and really tackling issues behind, like, why are they not here? What's going on tests? And why don't you want to go to not just college, but out of high school to go to a trade or maybe even be an entrepreneur? So all these are going to be working together to be an agent of change, as well as collecting data. Data is super important. Dare I say, one of my top three, because building relationships, data, and feedback, I think are the most important things that you could do within a classroom and at a community to create change. So data, collect it, analyze it. If you're just taking data just to take data, that's not good. You need to take that data, analyze it, and start making informed decisions, and not just with myself, with my collaborative team. And then we take that data after we've analyzed it, we've come up with strategies, instruction, different ways that we can promote change in the school. We give that feedback to our students, to our community investors, to other teachers in the school, where it gets spread around and everyone's having conversations about what it is that's happening within the school. All right, so collaboration and data-informed decision-making, these are going to be things that we do within the team to make sure that we're collaborating and we're making the best decisions. Cross-specialization, I'm going to bring in people from other subject fields, counselors, administrators. They're going to have conversations. We're going to invite parents in. We even have a guiding coalition of students that we communicate with them about what teachers are talking about and what we can do with the students and see what they think. And it's going to, create a sense of trust. Within this trust, I can allow my teammates to explore and experimentate. And if something doesn't go well, that's fine. They're trying to find solutions, and it didn't work. We're going to go back to the drawing board and try something else. Within those groups, we're going to use data to drive our instruction. So they're going to use data from their classes. I'm going to use data from my classes. We're going to bring it together to make an informed decision of the school. And to increase collaboration, when you give leadership empowerment to other people, it just lets everyone know that they're a valuable member of the team, and change can become more apparent. Because if it's just a few people that are just running the show, that's not good. We need everyone coming together to ensure that we are going to lead as one unit. It can't just be one part of the school doing something and the other part isn't. No, it's a whole team effort. All right, so key points of the collaboration or the presentation is, again, collaborating. It has to be the whole school. It could be the leaders in every single facet of the school, but they need to be outgoing and passionate about really bringing change. We got to use data. We can't just be doing something and hoping it sticks. Well, you can with the experiment process, but we got to use that data. We got to use it accurately, analyze it, because if you don't, then what's the point of creating change if you're not going to have, objectives and measures to meet? And then empowering all members, make everyone feel valued, Everyone brings something to the table, and it's the job of leaders to delegate those roles to see what people can bring and help create and foster this change. All right, so that is my presentation. This is actually my second time doing it because I did like 12 minutes, but I hit that 5-minute mark. And then also part of my attire, it's a Hawaiian theme for the football game tonight. But here are my references, here are my works cited, all the pages. But yes, becoming an agent of change. We're going to use data. We're going to use collaboration, because while one person can create a change, it takes a whole team. All right. Thank you.